Welcome back to the channel. It's your host Argento bringing you my first Call of Duty Cold War video. And in today's video, I wanted to talk about the MP5. This is a gun that if you just started out, you should be using. Now this was my second game. I needed to get a lot of kills because I went negative in the first game. Didn't like the loadout that they provided. So I needed to keep the KD high. So I had a high KD in Modern Warfare. At one time it was 210. It went back down because I started playing like Shipment and Cargo, I believe, with my friends. The KD went down. I wasn't able to get really back because Warzone came out and I was solely focusing on Warzone. So in this game, I'm going to really focus on my KD, getting a lot of guns gold, doing a lot of weapon reviews, just so that, you know, I can just keep branching out with my channel. And this is definitely the game that I'll be playing along with Modern Warfare when I get the PS5. So let's get into this video. If I had to give this gun a grade, which I'll be giving, without any attachments, I give this gun a solid B. Now, it is elite at close range. Now, I haven't used all the guns in this game, but playing against other people who are clearly like 20, 30, 40 levels ahead of me, I wiped the floor with them. Especially just with no attachments, I did really good. Now when I got attachments, for example a scope, and I got a little bit more a barrel mod, and I just got other things, this gun became a monster. With attachments, this gun becomes a solid A. The one thing that I have to address is why I gave it a B is at medium range, this gun is not that accurate. It's not. It's hard to control unless you're doing like burst fire, which you can do, which that's what I was trying to do, especially without having any attachments, because as you can see, it's very hard to get those kills from medium range, which I know SMG isn't supposed to be good at medium range, because if you're looking for that, you should go with an AR, especially the M16 in this game. It's nasty. But this is the first gun that I'm gonna get gold. I feel like this is a great gun that if you're new to Call of Duty or if you're new to Cold War, you have to try this gun out. This gun will bring you a lot of promise. I've talked to a few people who've been playing this game. They said like if you get a great class and you get all the attachments unlocked, this gun is broken. It'll probably get nerfed just because like you can see close range, you can't stop me, and without attachments, like there's not a lot of guns in this game or in any Call of Duty that you just pick it up with no attachments and you just go off. So let's get into this. Let's get into this commentary mode before at the end of this game, I'll bring you my attachments that I used in later games that I just really went off with. So I got a good headshot there. I got a level 2. Now I started using the quick dot as soon as this game ended, which was definitely needed, just because that little extra scope just gives you a little bit more accuracy at medium range, which I've been talking about in this entire video. It was funny because I put a proximity mine just there and it did nothing. Apparently it was somebody else's. So that was a little brain fart by me. Look, I put a proximity mine over there. It did nothing. It didn't even blow up. Waiting for me to die. Can't trust your equipment. Alright. So I think that, and a little bit on my thoughts about this game, I really enjoy. I've been playing a lot of this game. since yesterday. I played a lot of the maps. I've been playing TDM, Hardpoint, Domination, and Search and Destroy. I really like how the game feels. I like the score streaks better than the kill streaks. That's always been my philosophy on it, especially if you're playing modes to where it's important getting that capture zone or holding a hard point, arming a bomb. It's just something that it's a little bit more important. Like the score, especially in those types of games, are always more important than kills. That's always been my philosophy. I've always been a let's get the win first before let's get this dub before I get for these kills. That's always been my philosophy on the matter. So I think this game has a lot of promise. Now I haven't finished the campaign. I played a solo zombies game once, which I did enjoy. I wasn't able to. It took me a while to get a hang of it. I lasted till round 11 because I called in like an exfil, just like brought in the helicopter, and I didn't know that if you didn't get in the helicopter, the game ended. Just so, because I was training with everybody, like all the zombies, and I just forgot it about the time. So I was like, oops. But I kind of like the concept of the zombies now. I like classic zombies where the only things you gotta do is get the power, turn on the power, just so that you can get perks. There's a room for pack-a-punch. That's what I really like. And you just go around training and you just have fun. I don't really like all the complicated stuff. That's just me. But I'd have to give that zombies a pretty good grade. Now, as you can see, 16-7 right now. It's pretty good. Now, it's not one of my best games, but you know, this is my second game, so I gotta get these kills. I also tried using the muzzle brake after this. Improved the weapon a lot. And you don't really need a lot of attachments. Now, if you're a rusher, you like to play aggressively, I would recommend having a higher magazine. I'd definitely say a 40 or 50 round mag. Just because, look, if you're every kill that you get, you're probably gonna waste like half the clip, unless it's close range. But if medium range, you might waste the clip. So, or maybe fast mags is something that you prefer. See, I thought that guy was a teammate. Now, yeah, I'll definitely say that. But this gun doesn't need a lot. That's why I'm saying that it's a B. It's a solid B with no attachments. With attachments, you can make this a monster. I can see why people are calling for this gun to be nerfed. Now, I don't really see it, just because really any SMG, I've always noticed in Black Ops, the Black Ops series, SMGs are the way to go. Those were the first in Black Ops 2. Those were the first guns I got diamond, were the SMGs. I eventually got all the weapons diamond in that game back in the day. Now I bought Black Ops 3 and 4. I didn't like them as much, you know. I didn't like all that futuristic nonsense. And you know, that was just me. That was just my opinion on the games. I didn't like all the futuristic nonsense that they were going to. Honestly, I just like this feel because this sort of reminds me of a remastered Black Ops 1, just because it takes in a similar time frame. It takes place, yeah, it takes around in that similar time zone. But it just has that like authentic Black Ops feel, which I really enjoy. And you'll be seeing as soon as next week occurs and I finish with all my classes and my finals, I'll be posting a video every other day. and I'll be doing that at least. I'll get four videos every week at least. I'll probably be doing once a day, just because I got to start trying to get 100 subscribers, and I do want a big following for when I announce that I have a channel, because I want to do this long term. 23 and 11, not bad. Could have been better, but hey, this Cobra red dot, I started using it. I love it. I love it. That's it. That's all you gotta say. I love it. Now the barrel, I use the first barrel right now. It's really good. The body, I'm using a steady aim just because of hip fire, foregrip for recoil. So yeah. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.